So this one will be 1 A and A. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, no, 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's slow, that's why. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 1. Wait, let me be sure. No, 1. Well, that's basically how it's going to be. Because the idea is for this one, this other one, it's the fraction is basically more like 4, 4 each. So let me explain it using this one. Using this one. Do you need this? You feeling it, mommy? Yeah, now this starts test us.
No, I'm not going to.
Alright, so for this one, it's gonna feel like you're playing. Make sure you're stacking it the right way. So this one is gonna feel like you're playing four clicks in one beat. So this is like 4 clicks in one beat. So if you say 1, so for one beat it should be. So you have 4 clicks in one beat. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright? So now I think you just put any card on top of it. Then when I play that, I'm going to explain that. So this is 1, 2. Let me put it in center. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I only switch anytime I get to 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So let me explain this one. So this one is a fraction of this. Is a fraction of this. So let me see. So this one is a fraction of this. So basically what this one means is the first part. You see this one? This first part. Yeah, I think this is the first. And this first part is the same with this. It's the same. So the same length, this one and this one. So while this one is an 8th note, this is an 8th note. So an 8th note represents 2 of this. Then this dot represents the remaining one. So if you're going to be playing this one as 1 E and A. So how do we play this? Which one is the first? So this is the first, right? So let me see. Because when I look at it like this, it's only going to make sense to me. So this one is the first. So this will be, so this one will be 1 E and A. 1 E and A. And while this one will be 1 E. So the N A is going to be in your head. So the N A of this one is going to be in your head. So if you're playing this one as 1 E and A, this one you only have to play 1 E. Then you do N A in your head because you have to still keep that beat. So it will be this one, to play this one will be 1 E and A, 1 E and A, 1 E and A, 1 E and A. So you're keeping that in your head. So if I'm playing that now, it will be 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you notice, I'm doing pa, pa in my head, but you can hear that. So that's how you play this one. So let's move to the next beat after that one. So this one will be 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so this one looks crazy, right? 3, then 3, then 4. So this one, now let's explain this. So this is also a fraction. This is a fraction of this note as well. So let me explain that. This, you see this, no, maybe not this one. So if you look at this, we have hi Shell. Hi Shell, how are you doing? So now if you look at this, this is an 8th note. This is an 8th note. So an 8th note is equal to 2 of this. So it means, remember, you're playing this as 1 E and A. So this 2, which is your 1 E, is a rest. Then this is the N, which is this, which is also a rest. So the only note you are playing is the A, which is this one. So it means if you play this one as 1 E and A, the way you're going to play this one is you play the 1 E N in your head. We only want to hear the A. So it will be 1 E and A, 1 E and A, 1 E and A, 1 E and A. Do you understand? So in actual sense now, if I want to count it with the numbers, if I want to count it while I'm saying the numbers, I will have to say the numbers on the beginning of the note. So I have to say the numbers at the beginning here. So the number will still be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You understand? So now let's stack that back. So we're here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Next. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one, the way we play this one, remember, is also a fraction of this one. It's a fraction of this. But how do you understand that? You understand that by, let's look at this note. So this is exactly a representation of the same note. So this is a rest. The rest is represented by this same note. So if you look at the next note, which is this one, it's the same thing like this one. So remember how we played this. This is 1E. This is 1E. So it means the 1 and E. So we don't play the 1, it's the E we play. So 1, E, and A. So we only play E out of the 1, E, and A. Yes, exactly. That's how you play that. So this one, so think about it. If you don't want to get confused using this note, hi Jules, how are you doing? So if we look at this one, so if you want to play this, yes, I'll keep going. Just make sure you're tapping the screen and make sure you click on the subscribe button and also share this live, all right, so that we'll pass this knowledge to other people. All right, so now look at how we play this one. Is going to be 1, E, and A. All right, so it means we are playing 4 clicks in one beat. So it should be 1, E, and A, 2, E, and A, 3, E, and A, 4, E, and A. So if I'm going to be counting the numbers alone, it will be 1, 2, 3, 4. So how do we play this one? This first note, which is a rest, is going to be represented with one of this note, which is the 1. Remember, we're playing 1, E, and A, so it's going to be the 1. So it means when we're playing the 1, we don't say anything, or we don't hit anything on the 1. We only hit it on the second one, which is the 1, E. So it means 1 is silent, we play on the E. Then NA is silent. So instead of playing 1, E, and A, we're only playing the second click, which is the E. So it should be 1, E, and A, 1, E, and A, 1, E, and A, 1, E, and A, 1, E, and. So if I count the beat now, it should be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. So don't get confused. So we're actually doing this. We're doing this, and it is a slow tempo. It's a slow tempo because if we have to do it on a fast tempo, it will be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. All right. So let's try another one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. So this is the next one. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to be trying to guess now. We'll probably be typing in the comments now. Let's be sure you're following with these exercises. All right. So now if you look at this, this is an 8th note. So it represents I would say it's equivalent. So remember, it's also a fraction of this 4 notes. Remember, how do we play this again? 1, E, and A. 1, E, and A. So that's how we play this one. So this note, which is the first one, this is rest, is equivalent to this first 2. So it means 1 E is going to be silent. Then we have and A. So and A. So and A is the remaining 2 here. So it means 1 E is silent, then and A is going to be played. So in order for us to play this particular note now, it means instead of playing 1 E and A, so 1 E is going to be silent. So 1 E and A, 1 E and A, 2 E and A, 3 E and A. So why am I hitting my head? I'm simply saying put that in your head. So in your mind, you are singing 1 E and A, 2 E and A, 3 E and A, 4 E and A, 1 E and A. So that's how you play that. So if you count with the numbers now, it will be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you are wondering what numbers am I calling, the numbers I'm calling is basically going to be the click. The click. You know what a metronome is? So when you hear the sound of a metronome keeps going. So that's what I'm playing. So that's what the numbers I'm calling. So are numbers of the metronome. All right, if that makes sense. So hold on, let me move this closer so that I can relax. All right. All right, so let's move to the next note. So now this one is an 8 note. This is an 8 note. So we're not going to see this as this note. We're not going to see that as this. Hi, Seren Rogers. How you doing? All right. So hopefully you're going to be learning a lot. So you can also type in the comments whatever you don't understand. And if you're here, just keep tapping on that screen. All right. Tap on the screen to. So can you look for an 8 note there for me if you can find an 8 note? So now I would want to find out something. So let me know, do you know this note? Do you know this note or do you know how to play this note? So type in the comments, do you know this note or you know how to play this note? If you don't know it, then I'm going to explain that quickly. So give me the whole note. The whole note. So I'm going to place this note. So do you know this one? Do you know this one? Or do you know this one? So type in the comments so that I know that you're here and I'm talking to someone, you know, so that makes sense for me to keep explaining that. All right? All right, so this one is called a whole note. A whole note. So how you play this one is this note lasts for 4 beats. It lasts for 4 beats. So if anytime you see this note, it means count 4. Hello, DJ Piano Mike, how you doing? 2026. So this note lasts for 4 beats. So it means anytime you see this note, hold that for 4 clap or 4 beats. So you hold the note for 4 claps or 4 beats. So if we have this now, it will be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's good to know. You're doing good. So tell me, what country are you watching from? I'm actually here in the United States. I'm in Florida. So tell me exactly where you're watching from, what country. So for this one, you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So for instance, if you want to play maybe like a chord or a note using this note, it will be after the clap of 4. So basically it lasts for 4 claps or 4 beats. So I hope that makes sense. So if you understand what I'm talking about, just type that in the comments. Type that in the comments. Can I have a half note? A half note, yes. So now, if you understand this one, so let me know in the comments. Then this one is a half note. This is a half note. So a half note lasts for 2 beats. 2 beats. So it means if you're playing this one and you have to last for 4 beats, this one is lasting for 2 beats. So if this one is going to be 1, which is ta. So if you notice I hit 4 times. Then this one is going to be lasting for 2 beats, which is ta, ta, ta. So it means if you're playing the C note using this, it will be C, 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 C. All right, if that makes sense. All right. So now this one. So let me have the this is called the quarter note. So this is called the quarter note. So the quarter note, which lasts for 1 beat. 1 beat. So immediately after the quarter note, we're going to be talking about this one, which is the 8th note. So this one lasts for 4 beats. This lasts for 2 beats. This lasts for 1 beat. And why this one is half and half. So 2 of them makes 1. So if that makes sense. So it means if you're playing this one, you're going to play it and hold it for 4 beats. So ta. And why this one you hold for 2 beats. Ta. This one you hold for 1 beat. Ta. And why this one, if you want to play that, the best way for you to understand that is you tap down and you tap up. So it will be ta ta. So ta ta. That's how you understand this. So we're going to try double hands now. Double hands. All right. So make sure you're tapping the screen so we keep that going on, because we will soon be done. All right. So whichever one you want to place for me, 2 hands. I am ready. So it's okay. All right, so now this one is going to be so this one is going to be 2 beats, and why this will be ta 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 ta. So 1 beat, this is all 1 beat. So this will be ta ta ta. And why this one will be ta? Another one again. So it should be ta 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 ta. So I'll keep playing that. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, another one, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, so this one I have to look at it very well because it's different in my eyes when I'm looking at it like that. So here, the first one, so if we look at all this note as 4/4. So this one, nothing is happening here. So this is going to be right, left, silent both. So to be left, silent both, right, left, silent both, right, left, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, another one, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this another one?
Look.
Yeah, I need to finish one after the other. Like, or you want to change two of them at the same time?
It.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You could just change one hand or change both. It doesn't really matter. So whichever you want me to do. So let me analyze this. So because it's hard for me to see that way. So this is going to be both, right, both. Okay, it's silent, both, right, both. So it's silent, both, right, both. So it would be okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Let me put that on the screen. 1, 2, 3. I'm missing that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hi, lyricry, or lyrics. How do you say that? Lyricry, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, because one beat is going to be equal to when you have played all this. Hi, Nikron. Then one beat is also going to be equal to when you have played this. Hi, how you doing? How you doing, Bind? Yes, lyrically. So everything you see here, every note you see like grouped like this is equal to one beat. So for me to play all this, I have to say 1 for the very first note. And why I play all of them, the remaining 3. So for me to play this, so if you look at it, it already shows you that there should be 4 clicks basically in one beat. But the first one is silent. So let's take, for instance, I'm supposed to be tapping 4 times. Hi, Nikron, yes. So if I'm supposed to be tapping 4 times for this beat, which is, for instance, so it means the first one, I would not tap that. So I tap that in my head. Okay, so I observe the beat basically. So instead of playing 1, 2, 3, 4, I would have to play the 1 in my head, then play out the 2, 3, 4. So for example, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4. But I am not going to count it as 1, 2, 3, 4, but I only know there are 4 notes. So it means when I'm playing the very first one, I have to say 1 because everything is equal to one beat in this case. So everything is equal to one beat. So everything here represents one beat. So anytime I say 1, it means I have to play all this in the space of 1. Then when I get to 2, I'm playing everything again. If that makes sense. Yes. So in this case now, it will be 1, then I play 3 notes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So that's how I play this one for this hand. So this is what is happening in this hand here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So for this one, so this is almost the same thing like playing 4 notes. But the difference with this one is that the 1, I am not playing anything. but I'm playing on the 2. I don't play on the 3, but I'm playing on the 4. So normally it's being counted as 1 E and A. There is 5, but before you see something that is equal to 5, where do I have those triplets? So not the triplet, but the other one that is more than the triplet. Okay, yeah. So you see these ones. These ones are the ones that can be up to 5. Like you see this one. So this is a triplet. So that can be up to 5 notes. Actually, it can be up to 6 notes. So let me see. See, this one can be up to 6 notes. But this one is tricky. So I want to get there because you get confused playing this one. So the best way is to understand this one first before you get into something a little bit more complicated. Yeah, you can ask a question, that's fine. You can ask a question, any question whatsoever. There are different cards here, I see. This. As you can see, there are different ones here. Yes, you can ask your question. So if you also want to learn more, make sure you subscribe to my channel so that you can also see some of the posts that I make, some of the videos that I make. Yes, you can ask a question, no worries. Just ask a question. Any question whatsoever, it's fine. So even if you want to understand the one for the 6 beats, I can still explain it to you. It's not a big deal. So you see, there are too many notes. Too many of them. Yeah, tell me, ask me the question you want to ask me. Because I'm gonna be done soon, so ask me while I'm here. Yeah, you can sing a song. You want to sing a song? What song is that? No. This, right? Oh, maybe I'm the one that is doing it. Okay, good job, mommy. Huh? I thought I followed the way that you put it, but apparently. Oh, if I can sing a song. Yeah, I definitely can sing a song. But my keyboard right now is in the studio. So I'm just like in the living room just relaxing, you know what I'm saying? So, and I don't do so much of singing on a live stream right now because of copyright issues. So because most of the songs you probably want to sing right now, it should be your original song, so the live stream is not affected. So that's just the only reason. That's just the only reason, if that makes sense. All right, so if that was your question, so I'm sure you're following me then. When I come on live again, you'll definitely be able to see my videos. All right. So make sure you have a good, wonderful day. All right. I'm gonna be off now. So then I'll definitely see you some other time. All right. Have a good one. Okay.